everyone, Marty and Andrew here from PAX Prime 2015. Andrew, this is a big day for Final Fantasy 15. Square Enix had its giant panel, and then we got to talk to Tabata-san about the game. We learned a lot about it. One of the cool things that I thought was that they finally ironed out when we're going to get a release date.
Yeah, so it's actually really, so at Gamescom, they kept saying, you won't have to wait until 2017, but they wouldn't actually just say that meant 2016.
Yeah.
It was a really interesting way of doing it. So now they confirmed that it is a 2016 game, like they gave us that actual window, and then we will get the actual confirmed release date at a special event in March, is what they said.
In March, and your birthday's in March.
My birthday's in March, and maybe at my birthday party, that remains to be seen.
Yeah, but they also started some footage, some new stuff for cars, like car stuff. So you're hopping in the car, which is owned by Noxus's father, King Regis, and his mom, Queen Kathy Lee. Yeah, that was that joke I was telling you about. Yeah, I found that joke. But it's cool. You hop in the car and you're allowed to choose whether you sit in the back seat and sort of just passively watch the world go by you, or whether you actually drive and sit in the front seat and control the driving. There's a customization menu. There's a fuel gauge. So it seems like the car stuff is actually a little more robust than we might have thought before.
Yeah, and if you do manual, it's in first person, and you see it as you're driving, and you control like where you're going. You can pull over. You can do whatever. If you're in the back seat, it's like you can do this like 360 view around the car and see everything in front of you and behind you and to the side, and like what the car itself is doing.
You can hop out at any point. Like there's some like critters fighting on the side of the road, and you can hop off there and cut them all.
And you can like climb over the railing. They said basically anything other than like a cliff, anything where you would like kill yourself, you obviously can't jump off, but anything where you could like theoretically walk down the terrain, you can. And they also showed a video showing how that kind of stuff works. Like how the tech of like sliding down terrain and doing all kinds of things like that, like actually like where they are in the progress of like each mechanic in the game, which is really
they showed this video that was like a sort of their work in progress, like a progress report they called it. And it was just really sort of open and honest, like here's how far we are along with each phase of the game. It's like, so we created this cool airship technique, and here's like how far we are there. And we created this sort of physics system for sliding downhill. Here's how far we are there.
And shadows
and and water. And that was really cool and open. We saw some concept art for Leviathan, which is obviously a summon that a lot of people know for fans of the series, and so we know Leviathan is coming back along with Ramu. What else did we see? So
I think it's really cool. One of the things that this whole thing was called an active time report, and my favorite thing about it is that like they really are speaking directly to fans, and Tabata confirmed to us that they're going to do another one of these at TGS. We'll find out a little bit more about Luna and about Noctis' father, Regis.
Nothing, no Kathy Lee yet.
No Kathy Lee.
No Kathy Lee yet. Final Fantasy 15 is still looking like one of the most incredible games on the horizon. Coming in 2016, we'll know more in March 2016 at your birthday party. Thank you so much, Andrew. For all things PAX Prime, please stay here on IGN.